Wonder what the resolution's gonna be. I'm gonna have to re-crop the screen. I hope it doesn't bounce between different resolutions like the first one did. Everything looks all updated, right? Syberia 2. It's gotta be better. At least, like, the resolution shit, yeah, you would think would be a little more ironed out. Let's see. It's like this weird... Hold on. I think it's 480p. Let's cut off on top. Cut off on the bottom. Wanna say it's... It looks right. It's kind of like wide. It's like not really 480p. Committed to, yeah, spending your money on something stupid. You were talking about getting the first one on Xbox 360, right? Is that you? This menu looks pretty much exactly the same as the first one. Oh, we can watch a Syberia recap. Make sure the subtitles are on. Subtitles on. This game's louder than the first one, I think. New game. Play the first one again to brush up on the lore.
Have you heard anything about Kate Walker?
Ooh, it's loud.
Nothing yet.
She should have been back in New York several weeks ago.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her.
Several weeks ago?
Call her.
Syberia is an island lost in the ocean.
How's that volume?
People say Syberia doesn't
Is the game too low
exist,
still?
but people are so wrong. The isle is covered in the tallest grass. Strange grass that grows through the snow.
Sounds good right there, thanks.
Mammoths eat it all the time. They're always hungry.
Hans, you must rest now.
Yeah,
You have a very high
$1.99.
fever.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
Mammoths, Syberia, all that. It's just a dream, a kid's dream.
Promise me, Kate.
She's not replying to our messages, sir.
Try again, damn it, try again.
Hello? Miss Walker? Just a moment, please.
Give me that. Kate? Come on now, pet, answer me. I understand your last mission was a hassle for you. But you know, the company has ways of showing its gratitude. Kate, it's time for you to come home now. Your place is here in New York. Your job is here. Your friends are here. Your life. Kate? Kate?
I want to go find the mammoth.
I promise, Hans Varlberg. We're going to Syberia.
Why is she, like, suddenly obsessed with getting to Syberia? And bringing this old man there. She really cares about those mammoths. There's a mammoth on the cover of this one. It's a big deal. Wow, redesigned train. Look at it doesn't feel as cramped.
Hello?
Kate Walker? This is Oscar calling, your driver.
Oscar, you're using a telephone?
Mr. Vorarlberg has in effect jerry-rigged me something very approximative, inspired by your own miniature device. Mr. Vorarlberg is such a repository of knowledge. I am calling to inform you that we have arrived at the station, Kate Walker.
It's like, I hate playing these
Great.
games, trying
Which
to
station's that?
desperately justify the
The station is
$1.99 that you
located
paid
in
for
the
them.
town of Romansburg, Kate
So
Walker.
sad.
Okay. I'm gonna go snoop around.
Do be careful, Kate Walker.
Always am, Oscar. Hans's mammoth doll.
Hans made this place a mess, man. It was all clean.
Hans's cylinder machine. Something else he's slapped together since we came on board.
Yeah, it does look better. It does look better than the first game. I feel like it sounds better, too.
Hi.
Hello there, Kate Walker.
You know what? I'm so happy to be here. To follow you in pursuit of your dreams.
My dreams are now your dreams, Kate Walker.
When are we leaving again?
I want to leave as quickly as possible, but it's Oscar who decides. He's the master of the train.
I don't mean to get personal, but don't you think that this journey's going to be a bit tough for a man your age?
I am going to Syberia, Kate Walker. End of discussion. You do understand.
Hans, where are we?
Somewhere on the way to Syberia.
Is it still
Syberia?
far?
Pretty much.
Nobody's ever seen this island. No explorers ever talked about it. And well, it's not on any map, Hans.
I know Syberia exists, Kate Walker.
Do you think that the train can go much further? There's more and more snow, and the cold is biting.
I designed and built it, Kate. You did remember to wind it.
No, not yet.
Then get it wound and let's be off.
So, how do we wind the train here?
There's a train winder at the head of the platform. Ask Oscar, he'll show you.
See you later, Hans.
Yes, see you later.
Changes how the dialogue works. So you can't repeat old conversations, I think. The controls feel better too, honestly. I don't get stuck on things if I walk into them.
Hans?
Yes, Kate?
Hans, why are you so eager to find Syberia?
I don't know, Kate. I've been looking for it for so long.
See you later, Hans.
Yes, see you later.
Such fucking awkward dialogue. Not like, are you okay? You just coughed up your lung. Just, alright, see you later. But, oh, there was no bathroom in the first game.
It's a little chilly to be taking a shower. Thanks all the same. It's a little...
They said the train was nice and warm. We're definitely gonna get a shower scene in this game. Right? Han's in the shower. Coughing. It's a thick boy. I can't move.
Welcome to Romansburg, the last town before the vast wild glacial wastes of the tundra. retired Colonel Emilyov Lupachev, guardian of the Imperial Marches, and a general store manager at your service, miss. How may I?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the
Oh.
frontier town of Romansburg, gateway to the tundra, the last town before the vast plains of the frozen waste.
What a welcome.
It's weird. Alright. Everything's so awkward. Little load screen. Takes a little bit longer to load these backgrounds now. There he is.
What a strange town. What do you make of it, Oscar?
Trains should never have to stop. I simply don't like stations, Kate Walker, nor the towns around them.
I agree.
That's a little bit of a generalization.
The whole town is lugubrious, and I don't like these houses underneath the rails. To me, they spell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. We have to be very careful.
Still the same old scaredy cat.
I cannot change my design, Kate Walker.
Sometimes I say to myself I should just go back to New York.
Do you miss it, Kate Walker?
I don't know.
I don't think you will ever return home, Kate Walker. It is too late now.
You're gonna live in Siberia
Oscar, how
forever,
come
and you're gonna
programmed for
like it.
psychology all of a sudden. Hans isn't looking so great, don't you think?
While his passion is strong, his wheelwork is worn, Kate Walker.
Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes I say to myself that it's all just a figment of my imagination, that Syberia is just a pie in the sky.
You ask yourself the strangest questions, Kate Walker. I am particularly piqued that you question my reality for an instant, even more so that you question that of Mr. Forelberg.
I'm sorry, Oscar. That was dumb of me. Do you think that we're any nearer to our goal, Oscar?
It is getting colder, that much is certain. Personally, I have no particular goal, Kate Walker. But the train and myself have not been designed to function forever. I would be grateful if you could talk about this matter with Mr. Forelberg, at him alone, if you please.
What do you think about this stuff about mammoths, Oscar?
Kate Walker, my place is not to pass comment on human dreams and utopia. My place is here in my place.
Sometimes I wonder.
Why does mammoths equal utopia?
At the end of our journey, we're going to find Syberia, aren't we, Oscar?
Kate Walker, please.
I have not been designed to ask such questions. I am an automaton. I know, Oscar. I get the picture. Oscar, is your train in a fit state to carry on with the journey?
What are you suggesting, Kate Walker? I take the greatest care of it.
Yes, I know, Oscar. But I was just thinking that with this rude climate...
It is designed to resist just such conditions, Kate Walker. You simply have to wind it up.
And you weren't thinking by any chance of taking charge of that yourself?
My wheelwork is complex and fragile. It is poorly adjusted for the rigors of winter, Kate Walker.
Elephant heaven.
Now there's a surprise. See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
Yeah, the road to elephant heaven. I think it increased her movement speed too. Okay, can we go now?
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate Walker.
Oscar, do you think Mr. Volleberg is well enough to answer my questions?
Better than me, anyway, Kate Walker.
I guess you're right. That's it, Oscar. I've wound the train up. Now we can leave.
That's impossible, Kate Walker.
Why, Oscar?
Soon we shall be confronting extremely cold temperatures, Kate Walker. We shall need coal to keep ourselves warm.
This time you're not wrong, Oscar. It is a bit nippy.
As soon as you have filled the coal car, we can set out again, Kate Walker.
I'll see what I can do. See you later.
See you.
Can't go. Need to find coal. Alright. Got any coal in here?
Something's not right with this machine.
Hmm.
Oh, candy machines. Oh. 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 Oh.
Do I have to like find a quarter to get a gumball?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Kate Walker.
Oh, you're American, aren't you? An American in a hole like this. Don't see that every day. Well, I am Colonel Emilioff. I am, in my capacity, in charge of the administration of this jurisdiction.
Is the mayor?
We just arrived by train. What an intriguing town. I'm impatient to visit it, Colonel.
There's not really much to see. There's this and that, but really there's just white, infinite white, like a desert blurring into the sky. Nothing but white till you reach the furthermost tip of the frozen Russian hinterland. Welcome to the last bastion of civilization, ma'am.
Colonel, my train needs coal to continue my journey. Do you know where I can find some?
There's a dispenser outside. Feel free to fill her up, Miss Walker. Courtesy of the state.
What? Just... Yeah, we just give out a bunch of free coal to any train that comes through.
And how do I operate this, machinery?
Thanks, bro.
Just pull the handle and the coal drops down all by itself. Automatic, see, totally automatic.
It doesn't work, I tried.
That coal machine doesn't seem to want to work.
Ah, in that case, you're going to have to wait.
Wait? How long?
Oh, a week, maybe 2. Maintenance doesn't come calling too often.
My friend who's with me came by here once. His name's Hans Vorarlberg. You don't know him, do you?
I haven't been here for long.
We're going to keep on going, pushing northeast. A great journey to an improbable place. I actually think I'm just keeping an old man company in pursuit of his final dream.
Ah, people like you, Miss Walker, end up never going home.
Tell me, Colonel, are there a lot of trains that pass through here?
Not really, but then I've not been here for long.
There aren't any other travelers just passing through here?
Passing through to where, Miss Walker? After this stop, there's nowhere left to go.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Not much left. Not much left. Not
Colonel-
much left.
Sorry, I am very busy, madame.
Colonel, you can't repair it, can you? I really need coal, you know?
No, sorry. All that mechanical gubbins, motors, engines, not my thing. That's a maintenance job for a maintenance man.
We're going to Syberia, an island far across the Russian continent. It's one long journey. We're going to need plenty of material. What do you think?
Syberia Island? Never heard of it. I'm in no position to advise you, I'm afraid.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Colonel?
He's very busy,
Sorry,
but there's not much left to get on with. Alright. Need to take a snack break soon. Getting hungry.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
Nothing in my inventory. I deleted everybody's number out of my phone. And the phone numbers are only 6 digits in this one. They were 8 digits in the first game. Who's my man? Yeah, fuck him.
Oh, hello.
Even my mom.
I'm going away to the Hamptons, but I'll be back midweek. Call me then. Au revoir.
Mom's not at home.
Oh.
She'd have never understood why I'm still here anyway.
Mammum? What? Mammon? That's my mom. Mammon. Yeah. Deleted Olivia's number and my fiance's number. I can call Oscar.
There's no point in calling Oscar. He isn't on the train.
Bureau? Is that where I used to work?
You have reached Marson and Lormont
Yeah.
Associates. All our lines are busy at the moment. Please try again later.
Why do I even keep trying this number?
That's it. Got my mom's number, Oscar's number, and the Bureau's number. What is Maman? Maman? Mama with an N at the end?
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate Walker.
Are we about to leave, Oscar?
As soon as you have found some coal, Kate Walker.
See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
Yeah, 22 minutes into Syberia 2. Jumped right into the sequel. Might as well. Had to take the bus to another city for the whole morning. Yeah, I just finished Syberia 1. And we're starting up Syberia 2. We've got nothing done so far. This whole thing is broken. We need coal, I guess.
Something's not right with this machine.
No papers. I don't know what this switch does. But yeah, I should take a food break. Not a long one, just I'll just eat a Cliff Bar or something. Some granola. I'll be back. Still got some time. Let's try to get something done here. Damn, saves super fast now. That's cool. Yeah, pure, unadulterated action. Is EVE Online actually, like, good?
Hans? Hans?
Yes, Kate?
Okay, so I find the coal, then we leave.
Do hurry, Kate.
See you later, Hans.
Yes, see you later.
I know. It's like a 20% chance you'll get the balls quote. That particular balls quote. Funny. It has a Duke controller. Controls menu. This was mid 2003. It's weird. They must have been planning on this for a long time. Made this image in like 2002. Like early 2002. Oh,
Colonel Emiliov.
now it's different.
Ah, Miss Walker.
Colonel, would you have the key to the gate?
No, not anymore. Must have lost it earlier, when I was wasting my time on that dang music machine. Who can say?
Hey, it isn't my fault.
You being here has upset my usual timetable and general routine. If you hadn't been here, I wouldn't have gone out, and then I wouldn't have lost the key.
So, you haven't got the key then?
Sorry to say. If I had it, I'd give it to you. A gate's made for opening, after all.
And of course, there's no double.
Got to wait for maintenance to make their call, Miss Walker. In a week or two.
Tell me, Colonel, why is there a gate blocking off the staircase leading to the lower part of the town?
Low down is low down, and high up is high up. People who are low down got different points of view from those who are high up. Different kettle, different fish. If you get my meaning, Miss Walker.
How do I get down there then?
Not the most advisable of moves. All the undesirables on the plateau wash up in our little town sometime, and I'd rather any lowlife stay down low.
I don't think I understand, Colonel.
I'm just a soldier, Miss Walker. carrying out a soldier's orders.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Colonel Emiliov.
Ah,
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate Walker.
Nothing to say to him, I guess.
Don't need that anymore.
So he dropped a key somewhere. Probably.
Something's not right with this machine. Nothing I can do. It's locked. Nothing I can do.
Even tell. Look at the counter. Okay, phone number on the bottom of the thing. Six 122. Phone number bottom. Candy Rock. Gumball machine. Okay. Can try that number, I guess.
Thank you for calling Candy Roth. Our offices are closed for the winter season, but we'll be delighted to deal with your order at the thaw. In the meantime, why not try our delicious Hoing Ing, the bite-sized Asian fish candy with the sugary taste, or our hazelnut stuffed Klondikes, or even our Canadian specialty, honey Katalas.
Okay. Doesn't go to this. Small key for the gumball machine.
I'll need some change.
Now she says something different.
I'll need.
So because her dialogue is different, maybe get him to
Colonel
say something
Emilio.
different. Oh.
Ah, Miss Walker.
Got anything else over here? Think so.
Nothing I can do.
Nothing else is locked. What could this key go to?
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you.
It's a little chilly to be taking a shower. Thanks all the same.
What's in here?
Hans's.
Yeah, maybe they don't have hot water.
Hans?
Yes, Kate?
Ooh, sucks. Like, do you use the key differently in this one or something? Better than the first game so far. So far, this seems worse. Like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm on the fence with like how, because in the first game it puts a little icon above the thing that you can interact with, so I know what the thing is. But now if there are two things that I can interact with next to each other, there's a good chance I'm gonna miss it. Because it just makes one little icon in the corner that says there's something near me that I can interact with. So like the counter to find the small key that I found, I couldn't even tell that was different than just talking to the guy. Because there's no indication that it's like, oh, this, you're looking at this, now you're looking at this. It's just a little thing in the corner pops up. Is there something? It's just the gumball machines.
I'll need some change.
How do I get change? Walking around feels better though. First game, like if you bump into anything, you just stop moving. It's pretty annoying. This one, you can just kind of slide your way down walls, you know? So that's nice. I like the way the moving is. I think they increased her walking speed. Couple of like just slightly better updates, but yeah, not being able to tell what I can and
Colonel
can't
Emilio.
interact with was got me nervous. Oh fuck. Figured it out. I swear that wasn't an option before. Coins.
This thing's stuck.
What? Look at all these different coins. Yeah, no. It's like, it's easier to tell, you know, as I go through conversations, if there's something I'm missing. But yeah, now it's like if I miss something important, it's gone. The only way to hear it again would be to pull up my VOD and re-listen to the recording. Which I can do, which is nice, but just playing this would be
I'll need some
stressful.
nothing I can.
So, like, I have to pick a coin. So is it 50 cents per 50? They're like all different types of coins too. 100? Oh, so yeah, the way the count works, like which games I'm doing, if it was released in North America, I do the North American version. But I'm also including the PAL region exclusives and the Japanese region exclusives. So it's 944 North American games and PAL region exclusives. So games that are released in English. And then I think it's 49 Japanese region exclusives. So it's broken up. So just one playthrough per like game, if that makes sense. Like I'm not playing each region for each game. 993 unique releases. I'm not gonna play the PAL region of this game after this. Yeah, it would be kind of dumb, I think. Just unnecessary. So it seems like I can only put one coin. I'm just gonna try each one. And it goes back up to the top. It goes back in the same slot. Got some candy. Cool. So now I know which coin it is. Give me that coin back. It's
Nothing
the
I can do.
I should probably just leave these open. Open.
Nothing I can do.
What? You have to take the key out. Okay, so I can't leave them open. That's fine. So it's the deer.
I've got some already.
Don't care about that one anymore. Just get some of each, I guess. Might not be the same amount for every... Yeah. So each one wants a different coin. Good. Take my money back. And let's figure out which coin gives us the gumballs. Yeah, I think I'll get the hang of this pretty quick. It's a little different, but it's alright. Different than the first game, just a couple things I have to keep in mind as I play. So none of these work. I can't get these. So now I have fish candy and sugar candy. And coins, small key. Yeah.
Colonel Emilio.
Ah,
Give him candy. Candy? No. Small key? No. Coins? No. Can't give him anything. It does just feel better to play though. Like if I were to do this in the first game, she would just stop moving and get stuck on the wall. So we got 2 different types of candy. Mic sounds weird. I have a small fan on. Hold on. Is that better? Oh, is it the construction outside? It's picking that up? That's crazy. It's just like a low end kind of rumbly sound.
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day.
I'll listen back to the stream. What does it sound like? Yeah, I don't really hear it. Yeah, okay. It's there if you listen for it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Construction going on outside.
Hmm.
It's because I have a noise gate, so when I'm not talking, it, you know, cuts off the mic automatically. So when I do talk, any sound that the mic does pick up goes through. So that's the sound of the construction being muted and unmuted every time I talk. Yeah, who needs construction? So frustrating. No idea what to do. Just put you in this, like, pen, and you're just stuck. Oh, the construction stopped. Imprison all construction workers. That's right. Dave for president. This game's fucked up. It just really just throws you in the deep end, like, yep, there's a locked door, and you can't do anything about it. Got a tiny key that doesn't do anything. You can get a couple pieces of candy. That's it. And I put... Can I do something with this? Did he drop the key and get it stuck inside this broken machine? The candy might be used later on, because I see those, like, they look like kids down below, so when I do get down there, I might have to use the candy to bribe them or something. That's what I'm guessing. I just need to find the key to open this fucking door. This thing's missing its bottom drawer. Oh, that's what that is. That's the bottom drawer for the broken machine. Okay. Dirty plates.
This thing's stuck. This thing's stuck.
Stuck. This thing stuck. Can I just leave the key there? I can. Sting stuck. This thing stuck. Put candy in that one. I guess it's just going to be something that doesn't make sense. Because I've done everything that makes sense. So it takes the money anyways. Takes the money but doesn't give you the gumball.
This thing's stuck. This. This thing's. Nothing I can do. It's locked.
Yeah, I played Evil Dead Regeneration a while back. And I lost one of my VODs, so I had to redo it too. So I actually played that one twice. Do I just... Yeah, she won't get a second one.
I've got some already. I'll need some change. I'll need.
Thank you for calling Candy Rock. Our offices are closed for the winter season, but we'll be delighted to deal with your order at the thaw. In the meantime, why not try our delicious Hoing Ing, the bite-sized Asian fish candy with the sugary taste, or our hazelnut stuffed Klondikes, or even our Canadian specialty, honey Katalas. You have reached Marson and Lormont.
Why do I...
Oh, hello.
Mom's not at home. Hi. Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker?
No change, Oscar?
My gear systems and articulations are functioning like a dream, thank you. And you, Kate Walker, how are your functions?
Nothing too complicated, Oscar. I'll manage.
You sound so far away. Come back soon, Kate Walker.
I'm not very far away, Oscar. I'll come and talk to you face to face.
Andy. Yeah, my man. That's my mom. My man. I've never seen Mama N before. Yeah, how are your bodily functions, my lady? Is it French? Is that what it is? I can't remember. I hate this. Like, there's like 10 things that I could think of doing, but like I can't do it because the game doesn't let you.
Colonel Emilio.
Ah,
Colonel Emilio.
ah.
French for mama. Let's see. The game is French. Madame mama. My man. Can I take that chair? And like get up to the ladder or something? There's something to do somewhere. There has to be. I've tried calling everyone I can. Do I have to look it up already? This is ridiculous.
Hans?
Yes,
Hans's cylinder machine. Something else he slapped together since we came on board. Hi there, Oscar.
Good day.
Alright, let's find a guide. First thing that happens, we have to find a guide. Crazy. This game's fucked. going toward the front of the train, we find a big machine. Going to it, we see a little girl on the ground below. I can talk to them from up here. Toward the front of the train. Like, I see them down there, I can't interact with them. But no. Can't go over there. Maybe there's like something in the sequence that I missed. I'm gonna look at a different guide. This guide kind of sucks. Open the door, exit the train, talk to the colonel, use the wheel, pull the lever to wind the train, talk to Oscar. Gotta get coal, walk back to the platform, enter the shop, look at the broken candy machine, get the small key, look at the 3 candy machines on the table, use the small key on the drawer of the right candy machine to get the coins from the drawer, select the coins, use the 5th coin, the slot, turn the handle, get the sugar candy, use the 2nd coin on the slot of the middle candy machine, turn the handle, get the fish candy. Exit the shop and walk south to the coal dispenser. Talk to the girl in the area below. Ask her about Romansburg. There's supposed to be someone to talk to. Here? You can talk to them from here.
Hi, my name's Kate Walker.
Hi, my name is Malka.
That's trash. Thanks for the 50 bits, VR. Yeah, my face one.
I'm Kate Walker.
It's terrible.
And you? You are Malka who?
Malka. Just Malka.
Do you know who's got the key to the gate?
If you give me a present, I'll tell you, Kate Walker.
I'd love to, but you're down there and I'm up here.
Well, you'll just have to find a present that comes from up there.
Tell me right now what you want. It'll be much easier.
I really want Katalas, Kate Walker. They've got some in the shop.
Katalas? What's that?
Katalas! That's what they are. Candies. You
Goes through a
don't know
load
that?
screen
They're great.
every time one of us talks to the other one.
Malka, I think I found what you're looking for.
Throw it down, Kate Walker. Yuck! These fish are gross. It's Katalas that I want, not these pukey fish candies. Whoever thought of making candies out of real fish?
Probably the one that I can't get.
Catch! You've only got one chance.
Gate key. Ugh, it's terrible. What should have taken 5 minutes took an hour and 15 minutes. Because I didn't know you could talk to them from up above. Pretty bad. Like, that's the puzzle. Which again would be different if you're on PC, you know, because you can see, like you can easily just hover and see if anything is interactable on every screen.
Kate Walker is in trouble. We've got to go look for her. Find someone. I don't know who. Someone spunky.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
We've got Nick Canton.
through the entire first game, you
He's
could
already
never
worked on
talk
some
to anybody
tricky
at a
problems.
distance.
He was good.
Yeah. He might just be the ticket.
Take care of it right now, John. Get him out there.
Right, sir.
Hell, what is going through that kid's head? Yeah.
Hello, Canton? We've got a job for you, how shall I put it? A special job.
They're sending someone out to find her. Hopefully they kill her. That'd be the best ending for this game. Just put her down. Put all of us out of our misery.
Out of luck. The can's empty. I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere to fill it. A petrol-driven generator. Now where could I find some fuel?
Okay.
A pet...
It just wasn't working because it needs gas.
Let's see. Ah, there's no more gas.
And the guy in charge of the fucking thing doesn't know that?
Do you like your candies, then?
Not bad.
Do you have any family, Melka?
I'm big enough to take care of myself.
Hey, don't get mad. It was just a question.
And anyway, of course I've got family. Circos, he takes care of me. Because my mama, she's dead.
Yeah,
You mean
I
you're
understand.
my man?
No, you don't. You must be really rich, and you must have thousands of friends in America. So, what are you doing here, Kate Walker?
Thousands of friends.
I don't
Everyone in
know, I'm
America has
miles from
thousands of
home
friends.
and I don't really know where I'm going. It's crazy.
Yes,
It's
Kate
crazy.
Walker. But there are loads of people who don't know where they're going. And they are all crazy too.
Hehe.
Actually, I'm going to Syberia. That suits you as a destination?
If one day you return to America, you must take me with you, Kate Walker.
Tell me, is Circos kind to you?
Yes, very. He is my friend.
Has he
Yeah.
been living in the village for long?
So is always Kate Walker.
When my ma and me came here, Circos looked after us. That was a long time ago, you know.
Malka.
Just like
do
so you
know
don't
anyone
forget the
who
main
has
character's
gas
name.
here?
No, Kate Walker.
You see, I need gas to get that coal contraption working.
Not me. I don't touch that machine. It smells.
Stinky machine.
Do you know a place called Syberia?
It's a land. They talk about it in kid stories. It's so far away it probably doesn't exist anyway.
From what I've heard, there's fields of blue grass as far as the eye can see. And mammoths.
That's not right. Grass is green.
And mammoths.
Or yellow in the fall. Bluegrass is silly.
Either way is fine with me, Malka.
You really are a strange lady, Kate Walker.
I'm gonna see what I can find further on. Thanks, Malka.
As you like, Kate Walker.
As you like, Kate Walker.
Hi, Malka. You want to talk to me?
To you, yes.
That's it. Doesn't actually want to talk to me. Whoa. It's my turn on the house dildo. Everyone gets a turn, don't worry. What is it? When I open my inventory, it zooms in on it. Alright. Where even is that? Like, does that open up? That would... Looks like it. Okay, something goes on here, or someone. Interesting. To appease the horses. I don't know what kind of shows they got going on in here.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, milady, and welcome to the famous Circus Cabaret, haven of all known pleasures and human arts. How may I be of service to you?
I've just arrived here. My name's Walker. Kate
Damn,
Walker.
he's thick.
You have a charming little town.
Well, Miss Walker, allow me to wish you a charming sojourn in
Look at
our
how big
charming
his head
town.
is compared to hers.
Oh, I'm afraid I won't be around long. I've got to get going again soon.
I don't like his hands.
Mr. Sirkos, I really need to get some coal to continue my journey. But the generator that operates the coal dispenser has run out of gasoline.
Sorry, my lovely. Here you will find the finest range of vodkas known to man. The sweetest distillations from the furthest flung corners of our Russian Holy Land. But vodka, of course, only stokes the heart and belly. No good for generator fuel.
Just give me some fuel. Fuck.
Mr. Sirkos, those horses on the stage are strangely familiar.
Before, I had a performing monkey, but he died at the end of the fall. Climate here's too rough and tumble for intelligent animals. Without my monkey, my cabaret was a sham. But the show must go on, so I dug out these old automatons. Been pretty successful in their time. Let's get them back on stage, I said. It's their mechanism, though, very delicate to regulate, takes several hours. But I invite you, Miss Walker, to watch my new act, Horsebreaker to Mechanical Stallions.
Your clockwork horses, Mr. Sirkos. They look so like something a dear friend of mine might have made.
Maybe your dear friend is my dear friend. What's his name?
Hans. Hans Vorarlberg.
Hans Vorarlberg. Well, I never. It's been years since I've had any news of him. How's he going?
Very well. We're traveling together.
Oh, Miss Walker, can you tell Hans to come up here? Make an old showman mighty happy. If he could turn a screwdriver to them their clockwork horses, 'cause I don't know diddly about automatons.
Them
Sure,
their
I'll pass on the
clockwork
message.
horses.
But I can't promise he'll come. We're kind of short of time, Mr. Sirkos, you understand.
Of course, Miss Walker. But tell him anyway. Would sure make my day.
This is one strange town you live in, Mr. Sirkos.
Only folks come to this town are folks just passing through. Often as not, cagey folk. Come here buying and selling or wheeling and dealing and having themselves a fine old time. After this town, there's nothing but snow, Miss Walker.
Mr. Sirkos, say, do a lot of trains pass through here?
Not now. Of course, once upon a time that line was quite a thoroughfare. Now it's good as abandoned. People going to know you in town, Miss Walker.
Quite a thoroughfare?
See you again sometime, Mr. Sirkos.
Never heard that word before.
Hope to see you back here to catch my horses in action.
Mr. Sirkos?
What can I do for you, miss?
You do understand, Mr. Sirkos. Without coal, I can't continue my journey.
There's really nothing I can do, Miss Walker. I'm mighty sorry.
See you again sometime, Mr. Sirkos.
Hope to see you back here to catch my horses in action.
Retro, morning. Thanks for the 50 bits. There's that face. We finished Syberia 1, and I couldn't get enough, so we went right into Syberia 2. And within the first hour, I already had to look something up. It's frustrating. Is it still morning for you? It's 11. It's 10:45 a.m. for me. That's still morning. I forget you're a couple hours ahead. Yeah, just get them done. Rip the bandage off. Yeah, 1:45 p.m. Morning-ish, sort of. Yeah, it's funny. I'm usually in bed by 3 p.m. so I can get up at 2 in the morning and stream. So I don't know what morning is anymore. Yeah, I'm awake like I try to get up at 1:30 a.m. and it's crazy. It's too hard. So half the time I start at like 2:30 or 3 a.m. I just like sleeping. I don't really like waking up. It doesn't matter what time of day, what time of night. If I have to wake up for something, I'm just gonna want to sleep in. Yeah, I'm trying to sleep while I can.
Weird vehicle.
Shit's gonna be picking up here soon. I'm just waiting. I got this little printer thing, so like, once we start taking online orders, like, we can efficiently just print out a shipping label and slap it on. It like prints it out onto a sticker, so it'll be really quick and easy. We have a package locker system in our building, so I think we can just drop it off down there and it'll ship out. Yeah, it just trying to maximize efficiency, you know, because like we're gonna have so much going on. Yeah, we might not even have to go to the post office to ship our shit out, so that's the hope. I'm trying to set all that up, and we need a virtual address because we can't use our home address, you know. Yeah, I'm hoping, yeah, we just have to go downstairs, drop it in a secure locker, and then the mailman will pick it up the next day from there. I don't even have to do anything else. Then we'll have a return address somewhere that we can go to. I could use a P.O. box, but a P.O. box that's about this big, like you know, what, like 2 feet by 2 feet by 4 feet deep, it was $550 a year, so it wasn't worth it. I paid for a year of a P.O. box and we used it twice, I think. So we're going through a virtual address. It's just a company that rents like office space in Seattle. There's a bunch of them. It's basically like instead of paying the post office to have a P.O. box, you're paying for like storage that you you have to schedule a time to go and pick up your mail that ends up there, and you have to do a bunch of paperwork to jump through hoops. Feels like the second half of the same game. Yeah, it really does. Go to the package. Yeah, it's a virtual address, so like it's like I don't know, 15 like no, I think the one we got it's like $12 a month, and it's essentially a PO box that we have limited access to. We just have to schedule a time to go pick it up. They email me or text me if I ever get mail there. So it's more convenient than a PO box, and it's like it costs a fraction of the price. No lock-on technology. Yeah. Kind of this game versus the first one, it's like it's good and bad. Because yeah, it doesn't put a little icon. It's like see in the bottom left. It's a little thing that means talk to somebody, but it doesn't tell you who you're looking at. So if there's two people next to each other and you're trying to talk to one of them, you just have to like hope that you're at the right angle. And if there's like what happened in the shop, like I can talk to a person and there was a counter right next to him, and I couldn't tell that you can go to that counter because it's the same icon. So if two things are next to each other, it's impossible to tell if you can interact with two different things or if it's just one thing. So like this new system has some issues for sure, but the moving around is a little smoother. Load screens are longer. Makes it so I don't fucking turn around every single time that it renders a different screen. It's kind of nicer. She doesn't feel like a piece of shit to move. She like the movement's way smoother. In the first game, if you accidentally touch something, she gets stuck. She'll just stop walking like that, and I have to like go like this to get out of it. But in this game, you can just walk along the wall and like run into it, and it's fine. It's like moving around is much more convenient in this game. I guess I can't talk to him. We're just gonna...
It's really a bit too cold.
I was about to say, are we just gonna go out into the forest? I don't know. I don't think you can die in these games, so can't really make any mistakes. How much better 3 will be.
This path must lead to the monastery.
You mean when I don't play it?
Far away. Maybe I can stop off on my way back from Syberia.
Can I open this?
This thing's stuck. This thing's... This...
Jeez. Loading that water really pushes the machine. Coins? No, no coins. Alright. Seems like somebody's mailbox.
This path must lead to the monastery. Pity it's so far away.
Can't go there. Alright. So I gotta remember there's a mailbox out there. Can't go to the left there. Can't talk to him. Let me in.
Oh, honestly, I mean to say, what is it this time? Shut it, right? You hulking jerry roll. or else you'll be answering to me. And what is it now?
Good day, sir.
Don't go in telling me. What can I do for you, ma'am?
My name's Kate Walker. I just got here.
A pretty little thing so far from home. Where you from, lovebird?
From New York.
New York, eh? Well, I never...
I never.
No, I'm traveling with 2 companions. I came by train.
Very nice. Very nice.
Weird.
Sir, I'd like to... Look, we ain't got no time to waste with you, sugar mitts. Try not being quite so pushy. You're starting to give me and my brother ideas, right?
Sugar mitts.
I see.
Be a pity if something nasty happened to you, my little pouty lips.
I need coal for my train, but the coal dispenser has run out of gasoline. I thought you might be able to sell me a bit of fuel.
It's uncomfortable.
So, you're ready leaving? Sorry, we ain't got no gas. Ain't got no gas at all.
But what's that motor noise behind you then?
Ah, yeah. That works on electricity, see, miss?
And that smoke works on electricity too?
See, what you see ain't your business, miss. Take care of your own backyard and leave me and my brother here to work.
Yeah. Leave Igor and Ivan to work.
But I need some gas, that's all.
We ain't got none. N-O-G-A-S. No gas.
N-O. No. Gas. No gas. No gas.
Yeah. Loves to write in characters to creep on the main character. It's just...
Hey, sir, I really need some gas, and looks like you've got some here.
Oh, patootie.
Stupid,
Don't know the
stupid
meaning of
writing.
no? As in, no, we ain't got none.
No gas. No gas. No gas.
I came by train and...
So we sold, me and my bro. Nice machine. No, really.
Got your coffee maker back.
No Russian tin can, that baby, or no?
Nice train. Nice. Nice.
3 months with no coffee where'd the coffee maker go?
Yeah, actually, it belongs to one of my friends.
Must be very rich, your friend, eh?
Not really. He built the train to go looking for to realize a kind of dream of his.
Dreams, eh? Hey, very interesting. What kind of dream needs a pretty train like that, eh? If it's not a personal question.
A childhood dream.
Tell me more, tell me more.
210 miles. And did you just make a bunch of like tiny trips in like a small car?
If I don't get some gas, I can't get any coal, and my train is just going to stay here blocked in this station.
And so what do you want from us?
Seeing as you don't seem to want to help me.
You might have a point there, my flower. Goodbye now.
No.
My flower. Yeah, the guy who writes this really wants to hit on the main character. It's just like, yeah, let's put her in a bunch of situations where these guys just creep on her all the time. Great.
You again?
Yep, little old me again.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the conversations are more awkward than this. somehow. Yeah, everything you own in life in a box truck. Everyone wants to race you, even though it's just full of a bunch of crap. Maybe that's why they want to race. They know they're gonna win. Being weighed down. Can I go in here? Did I go in here? Can't really see into the windows. Did I get anything? Did I suck gasoline out of this? He did ask me to try to tell what's his name to come over here. Could try to do that, I guess.
Mr. Sirkov?
What?
The monastery up there. Does anyone live there?
Oh, the old patriarch and a few monks must still be hanging around. Rarely get out at all, never see them around town.
See you again sometime, Mr. Sirkos.
Hope to see you back here to catch my horses in action.
I'm sure I'm gonna be forced to.
Hi, Malka. You want to talk to me?
To you?
Go back up. Talk to everybody that I can. There's new dialogue options.
Colonel Emiliov.
Ah,
The generator's dry. There's not a drop of gas.
not a drop of gas, huh? That's strange. Because as far as I know, no one's ever used the coal dispenser.
Luckily, I've got a jerry can. Is there somewhere I can fill it up, Colonel?
Have to wait for maintenance. They fill the generator from time to time.
Yeah, I know. Next week, or the week after, or sometime next blue moon. A generator down below with some kind of coal dispensing gizmo on top. Where will the technological revolution end?
Oh, he's no more crazy than a clockwork locomotive that needs coal, my dear.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Colonel...
I got that conversation done. Don't know if it does anything. Robot's still over here. Robot that supposedly avoids the cold, but has been standing in the snow for 2 hours.
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate.
Hans?
Yes, Kate?
Nothing. Still have the small key. And the coins. I don't know what that does.
Weird vehicle. Weird. Gonna give him the gas
You
can.
again?
Yep, little old me again.
Guess not. Something here? The gap in the fence, so we need a way to... Oh. I just have to use nothing on it. So we're gonna try to sneak through. Steal some gas. What is this thing? Be free. It's like a polar bear.
No! No! Ah! You clam-brained blubber bag! Wait till I catch you!
Pick the one that's full of fuel.
Excuse me, sir. Are you sleeping?
Based cryptid. That's what it is. Dump some fuel on this guy's face.
What? What do you want?
I've got a little something to say to your brother.
Ivan, leave me all alone here. My brother abandoned me.
God, how I pity you, Igor.
Dumb animal. All the cash it might have brought me gone up in smoke.
There is Ivan. Ivan will be happy to see you. You know, go, Missy.
What? You let the Yankee leave? You are a Yuki brain, Igor. A lunch sack Yuki brain.
That was a close call.
Lunch sack Yuki brain.
So what do you want from me now, Miss Sticky Fingers?
Gas belongs to state. Russian state. Not my gas.
Okay, say nothing else, right? To the state. It belongs to the state. Blobhead.
Here's the machine. Cause I got gas now. Good and gassy. I'm ready to go.
Hi, Malka.
Do you...
Why can I not think of where the machine is? It's the only way down there. Like it's way over here, I think. This thing yet? How do I get over to it? Yeah, like this. This is it? I think? Yeah. So I gotta go like up against that wall. There you go. So confusing. Gas in there.
She's got a full tank now. No point doing that.
has happened.
Calm down, Oscar. What's happened?
Mr. Forelberg has disappeared.
What?
He was in the train, and now he isn't.
Don't panic, Oscar. He can't have gotten far. I'll go and round him up.
He is not in the best of health, Kate Walker. And it is so cold.
I know, but calm yourself down. I'll go and look for him right away.
Oh, please, Kate Walker.
Guess we got our coal. Alright. Time to search everywhere. Ask
Colonel?
everybody.
What is it now, little miss?
Colonel, I've repaired your coal machine, and I've managed to open the gate.
This time I'll turn a blind eye. But you have violated state-registered property, Miss Walker. Maintenance won't like it, that's for sure. But then again, we see them so rarely these days. Anyway, you won't get any trouble.
Just put gas in the machine. That's it.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. You wouldn't have seen him by any chance?
Sorry. I have not seen anyone.
My friend Hans got out of the train without telling me.
You mean he disobeyed orders?
He's not so young anymore. And our driver is a stickler for the rules. Passengers should not just get off the train for no reason. We have a long journey to make.
It's true your driver did seem a bit, how would you say, uptight.
Excuse me, Colonel, but I have to go out for a while.
Do what you have to do, Miss Walker.
I love these coins. And the small key that opens the... Maybe it'll close now?
This thing's...
I don't know. You never just have items for no reason in this game. Or at least in the first game. If you have it, that means you're going to use it till it disappears.
Would you have a second you could spare?
Oh, so you're still here then?
Monk, have you seen my friend Hans? He's not in great shape. I've got to find him.
The little man? Yes, I've seen him. He's kind. He told me about mammoths and faraway places.
So you have seen Hans.
Where is he? He went to Circle's place. He said, I'm just going to drop in on an old friend.
I'm gonna see what I can find further on. Thanks, Monk.
As you like, Kate Walker.
Dude, what the heck is going on?
Oh, Hans. Hans?
Mammoth. Syberia. Syberia. Oh.
Watch this. This isn't even Hans. It's just some crazy old man. Yeah, there you go. Get in the bed.
How's it going?
Father, Hans doesn't want to stay in the attic anymore. What happened? It's not his fault.
Yeah, just a Hans impersonator. It's a liar.
How's it going?
Your brother's a good-for-nothing imbecile, Anna. You hear me? A feeble idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, bring back the... My cheating fiance. I want to give him a call.
How's it
And
going?
Momo.
Syberia.
He keeps calling it Syberia.
How's it going?
Father,
Nobody else calls
Hans
it that.
doesn't want to stay in the attic anymore.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Syberia.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Your brothers are good-for-nothing imbecile, Anna.
Alright. Can we leave now?
Kate Walker, what does all this mean?
I don't know, Oscar. Hans has had a kind of fit, a kind of delirium. His health isn't exactly 100% right now.
Syberia.
Why, that's simply awful, Kate Walker. We must do something. Things cannot go on like this.
Please, calm down.
I don't know if we'll see Momo again.
Okay, Kate Walker, but do hurry.
What are we doing? The robot taking a shit? No.
It's a
Gonna
little chilly
take a
to be
shower
taking
now?
a shower. Thanks all the same.
Yeah, very minor character, probably. I think most of the characters from the first game we're probably not going to see again. So what are we doing? I'll just, go top to bottom, just check on every single character in every room. Make sure there's no new speech options. That's what you gotta do, over and over. Making my rounds. Can't mess with any of this stuff. Those tools would probably be useful, but I'm just gonna leave them there.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
I want to go up to the monastery, but it's so cold outside. Would you have some warm clothes to loan me?
Maybe so. I might find what you want up in the attic. I'll get the ladder.
Hey, Don. Fixed camera heaven.
For
It's
what I use, of course.
it's fixed camera hell. It's like the worst case scenario for fixed camera angles.
Of sunshine in this
I think.
old shop. And we don't see sunshine here every day.
It's so crazy because there's like stuff that's like off screen that you
You'll
can't
find
see.
something that'll fit you in the attic, I'm sure.
It's so frustrating.
There you go, miss. I can't climb up there anymore.
Googled Syberia Momo. The second result was Momo won't help. Syberia forum. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's like, you know, there'll be like this zone that you can walk within, and there's like 6 different, you know, fixed camera angle rooms that you can go into, but one of them you can't, like, you just go down a street, you know, you go down a street and you have to walk into the wall on the right side, and then it changes the camera, and then you see that there's a door on the wall that you can't see from the street. So you just walk up and down and you try to figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go, and it turns out, yeah, you just have to walk into the fucking wall, and then it changes the camera angle so you can see the door. It's shit like that. It's fucking stupid.
Now, where to find someplace appropriate to slip into this?
The game has done that a couple times. It was the first one. Winter clothes. And it's like, is that supposed to be a puzzle, you know? If so, like, come on. Winter clothes. So I can go to the monastery. I don't know why she wants to go to the monastery of all of a sudden. Completely unprompted. talk to child.
Yes, Kate?
My friend Hans is very sick. He needs taking care of.
Oh, otherwise he's going to die, isn't he?
I don't know. He wants to get to the end of his journey so badly.
Sometimes that is not enough.
Since he was really young, Hans has dreamed of a land called Syberia.
Siberia doesn't exist. It's just a story they tell kids to make them sleep. And I'm no kid anymore.
I believe the story, though, Monica.
So, you're going to have to help your friend.
Tell me, do you know anyone who could help heal my friend Hans?
Circus has special tonics in his bar.
No, I need a real doctor.
Then you'll have to go to the monastery.
That's why we go to the monastery.
I suppose there are monks at the monastery.
That's right. Monks with big black robes. They're really creepy, Kate Walker.
There's nothing to be afraid of. As monks, they must be good men. And you tell me they can treat Hans?
The patriarch is a stern old man. He won't treat your friend if you don't follow the monastery rules.
How do you know that, Malka?
This little rabbit's hopping down
He
the
wouldn't
old
look after Mama
tree.
straight away. Because of the rules. That's why she's dead.
I'm sorry,
I know. Storyline is crazy. I should just decided. Nope, we're going to Mammoth Heaven. Utopia. Decided. It's at Ma KCC. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. We're playing every original Xbox game. All of them. Full playthroughs. Just finished Syberia 1, so we're moving on to Syberia 2. Slowly but surely.
Mr. Sirkos.
Good day to you, Miss Walker. How's our
Yeah,
friend
it's a
Hans
great
Volberg
console.
coming along?
Not great news.
Ah, well, if I can be of service, whatever you require, don't hesitate to shout.
Oh, Koos suggested. Nice.
Tell me, Mr. Sirkos.
Yeah, we love
It was
Koos
you
here.
who took in that little girl Malka
Good
into your
dude.
care, wasn't
Doing the
it?
PS2 library.
I just couldn't bear to leave a little girl like
Yeah, I've been working on this for
What happened to her
about
mother?
3 years, a little over 3 years now.
Oh, a gypsy woman fleeing God knows what monkey business. She got here half dead and crazed with fever.
The monks helped her, isn't that right?
You could say that. When they stopped being high and mighty, they took her up to their monastery for treatment. But it was far too late for the poor girl. Them old crows make up their own rules. They'd leave a man to rot rather than get their habits dirty. I don't like 'em one bit, Miss Walker.
What rules are you talking about?
It's a phony old custom. To decide whether a dying man is actually dying at all, the patriarch of the monastery looks at the patient's face before deciding yay or nay.
But how? I don't understand.
They kind of make this print of the face on a piece of cloth, you know, like the shroud of Jesus in the Bible.
Are you behind ads right now, Ma? I've only played Ninja Gaiden Black. I'm just gonna play that version. It's like the... It seems like the better version. It's just like newer, basically.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm worried about Hans's health.
Dang, it's all my fault. Never should have asked him to do me that favor.
What do you mean, favor?
No major work or anything, just
Yeah,
to
it's
get my wind-up
basically the
Broncos
same game.
back in again.
Oh, don't blame yourself. Hans was already
Yeah,
ill
I've just
before he
played
came to see you. You've got nothing to do with it.
Ninja Gaiden Black. Beat Sigma 1. I've heard Black is like the better version too. Like it's not as good on PS3. It's a little glitchier. That's what people said.
Mr. Sirkos, You wouldn't know someone who could treat Hans Varberg, would you?
I wouldn't know for sure. I've just played Black.
Oh, not
Black is
many
pretty
pill
good.
pushers around here. Guess there's always the monks.
The monks, you say?
People around here say the patriarch of the monastery has healing powers. They also say
I think for me, I liked Ninja Gaiden 2 more.
Well, whatever. I have
I don't
no
know if that's
choice.
blasphemy, but I know people love Ninja Gaiden Black. But I achievement hunted Ninja Gaiden 2 on Xbox 360. PS3 is even more content. It's a bit easier, no glitches in your opinion.
Mr. Sirkos, could you please introduce me to
Yeah,
the patriarch of the
I need to play
monastery?
more Ninja Gaiden. I've just played Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2.
Best stay right away.
So many different versions of all those.
Oh, why's that?
Have you ever heard a showman and a priest sing a duet together? They think my cabaret is a den of debauchery, and that I'm a funky old miscreant luring lambs from the altar.
Really, Mr. Sirkos, we're not in the 19th century anymore.
But we're not too far here, Miss Walker. Believe me, best I don't put my finger in that pie.
Oh yeah, it's easier on PS3, huh? Yeah, I played Black not too long ago.
Do the monks
I'm trying to
have a
remember what
telephone?
people said.
They don't even have electricity. You'll have to go up there in person, Miss Walker. Then try to convince them to take care of your friend.
How do you get up to the monastery?
When you go out of here, turn right. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot. It's colder than the North Pole out there, Mr. Sirkos. Do I have to go up to the monastery on foot? There isn't some other form of transportation?
Don't even
her
think
voice
about it, Miss Walker. Only
sounds like
pony
an
can
ad.
Make it up there is Shank's pony. You're going to have to use your feet, I'm sorry to say.
Are you talking about Ninja Gaiden or Syberia Collector? Collection on Switch. Second to last boss was harder than the last one. Disappointed with the last boss, but loved the game. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Black. You talking about... what was it?
I must confess I don't really understand this
I
shroud
think I got
story.
the final boss on like...
You will see.
It might have been
just
my first
outside
try. It wasn't...
The monks have put this kind of
Actually, it wasn't that difficult, but there was
a
that...
box containing a pile of linen sheets.
that bitch that would like fly up in the air.
Over the face of the sick man.
God, she was a
it
pain
has
in the ass.
curious property of soaking up all his sweat and juices. So effective it is.
The Ninja
that
Gaiden
all
collection.
the features of his
Nice.
face can be seen on the cloth.
So the old patriarch looks to this print to form his diagnosis?
At least what he can judge is whether that face on the shroud is sick enough to get dragged up those rocks to the monastery and be treated by him.
I suppose anybody can take a cloth from the crate if he needs it?
You suppose wrong, Miss Walker. One person has charge of the distribution of the said shrouds, and that's Malka. She sure is proud of her position. The patriarch himself gave her the responsibility, and that kid ain't giving it up for no man, believe me.
I've got to go now.
Go quickly, Miss Walker, and good luck.
Mighty kind, Mr. Sirkos.
That's it, right?
Mr. Sirkos?
What?
Trying to exhaust everybody's dialogue. Check if there's anything new with Malka.
Tell me.
How is it going?
He told me why they couldn't treat her at the monastery.
Yes, Kate.
Sometimes people get too sick and there's nothing that can be done.
Is your friend too sick?
I hope he isn't.
I'm going to help you, Kate.
Can you help me, Malka?
Only if your friend is a little bit sick. Not too much, or you'll be sad.
We'll see. Let's give it a try, you know? Like for your mother. with the monks?
On the road to the monastery, there's a kind of box with sheets. The monks call them shrouds. I'm going to give you a token so you can get one. It's very important, Gatewalker.
Then what do I do with this shroud?
Take it and lay it over your friend's face.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Thank you for your help.
Token.
Come back and see me. I like you, Gatewalker.
Token acquired. Oh, Doom 3. I haven't played Doom 3 in a long time. Played it like... not when it came out, but... maybe like a year or two after it came out. I like Doom 3 as like an action shooter game. I don't see it as like a horror game at all. Even when I was younger, I didn't really find the game scary. I'm looking forward to streaming it though. I haven't played that game in a long time. I achievement hunted the Xbox 360 version. Yeah, it's just kind of, it's like when it tries to be scary, it's like, I don't know, it's like the graphics just aren't like good enough to make it scary. I don't know, I think like, oh shit. Okay, good. I'm gonna save. Don't freeze on me. Yeah, but I made an emote out of one of the dead Marines from Doom 3 because I think the art style on Doom 3 is so goofy. So ugly. Don't find anything horror fiction wise scary. Love how fun Doom 3 is. Yeah, I thought it was a fun game. Bonk the enemies, make them ragdoll. Yeah, that's the OG Xbox version, right? You get the flashlight in Doom 3 on OG Xbox. You slap them around with it. Token. Hey, Carl. Yeah, we finished Syberia 1. We're on Syberia 2. I'm just gonna get them done. Rip the bandage off. I might start focusing on adventure games. We only have, I think, 7 more, including this game. It's not that many. I just played the Suffering 1 for the first time.
I'll be needing some...
How do I put the warm clothes on? I thought the Suffering 1, it was like Midway basically made like a haunted house experience, third-person shooter for you to run through. And if you look at it that way, it's pretty fun. Similar to Doom 3, sort of. Played the one where he starts out in prison. Yeah, it's just called The Suffering. That's the first one. The Suffering Ties That Bind is the sequel. I haven't played that one yet. Shotgun in Doom 3 is depressing. Yeah, remember when you played it, Jeremy? Don't know how to put the warm clothes on. I have warm clothes. Do I have to, like... go to the bathroom on the train to change clothes or something? How do I use those? The first one, he's in prison. Yeah. Yeah, you start out in a jail cell, and then all the monsters come out and kill all the guys around you. And you pretty much run around on an island.
These folks don't
Just
like people just dropping in uninvited.
Prison island. Fight a bunch of monsters. Make good decisions and bad decisions. It affects your ending. Pretty straightforward game, but fun. I thought it was like not great, you know, but fun. Good one. Satisfying to run through. can't remember what score I gave it. Maybe an 8 out of 10? 9 out of 10? All the playthroughs I've done have ratings in a spreadsheet. Just played it. What did I give The Suffering? Eight out of 10, yeah. Beat it in 7 hours. Winter clothes. No. Shroud. No. I don't know what to do with that thing. You haven't played the first one? Yeah, I still need to play the second one. I'll probably play it soon. I think I'm gonna finish the rest of the horror games this year. Shaolin Monks. Yeah, what game is that? Sounds familiar. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, right? That game looks fun. It's co-op, isn't it? We could do a co-op playthrough of that, me and Dreamy. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. I got a copy of that recently, and I tested out the disc. It seems like a fun, yeah, 3D beat 'em up. It won't let me go. You share health with your partner. If they die, you die. Interesting. Do you know how long that game is? Played a third of the way through it with a friend one time. Not too long. Just trying to decide. Especially if a game's shorter, I try to do games in co-op if I can. Like, I've really liked playing PSO. I'm in the middle of a PSO playthrough, well, towards the end of it, I guess. But it's just...
At last.
Oh, there we go.
Privacy, for once.
That's how you put the clothes on.
Toasty, and not unelegant even.
Anytime I have to stream a game like 4 times, kind of overstays its welcome. Winter clothes. I did like Raise as Hell. Yeah, have you played that one, Ma? Is it Ma or Mock? Either one. However you want me to say your username. Yeah, I think I gave Raise as Hell a 9 out of 10. I had a good time with it. Gets a little crazy towards the end, but nothing too bad. I kind of like sequence broke the game on accident. Mock CC. Yeah, no, that's fine. Sounds good. Alright. Save. And in the monastery we go, finally. I figured out how to put the winter clothes on. Get back here, bunny. I've heard the Roller Coaster Tycoon port of... or Xbox port of Roller Coaster Tycoon is pretty good, actually. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. I've been liking the Sims games. I've played 2 of the 4 Sims games so far. I'm actually... it surprised me. I've never played games like those. Guy's not impressed. Go the other way. You have 2 with disk drive issues. Yeah, the disk drives like to burn out. It's so sad, because they're hard to replace too. Yeah, The Sims, it's chaos when I play it. It's probably more chaotic than GTA. More tense too. Both Sims games that I've played have taken like, I want to say like 30 hours, 30 plus hours for me to beat. So we got lots of Sims left. 2 more. Yeah, what you can do is, if you're tech savvy, or, you know, if you're like me and you're not tech savvy, you know someone that is, you can mod your Xbox and get around the broken disk drive and put in a 4 terabyte hard drive and just play games off of the hard drive. I am collecting the full library. Like, we have, I think, 760 of the Xbox games on my list. So, like, we have the majority of the games, but just playing it off of the hard drive keeps the disk drive from burning out. You get faster load times too. The system just it just runs more efficiently most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't, like, for whatever reason the game doesn't want to run off of the hard drive, and I have to, it's part of why I'm getting the discs, is like, it's like a plan B. Sometimes the game will only run off of the disc. Sometimes I have to manually go in and clear the cache on the system to get the game to work. A couple of tricks that I know. So it's only been 2 games that I haven't been able to get to run on this console so far. It's nice having a modded Xbox too, because it's region free. An unmodded Xbox is region locked. I also have the HD Plus mod installed, so it just has HDMI output, which is super convenient. It also brightens up the signal. A stock Xbox has a really dark output display for some reason. Kinda looks like crap.
Hi, Mr. Sirkos.
What can I do?
105 with the pound cable, yeah. And 2 controllers. Have Neo, yeah, so it came with 3 games. Pretty good deal. You check the capacitors. You know about the OG Xbox capacitors. They tend to swell up and burst and leak battery acid all over your motherboard and fry the system. So it's good to check your capacitors. if you have stock capacitors, check them every once in a while, every couple months, to make sure they're not swelling. But yeah, that's what I used when I started out with this project. I used a pound cable adapter, and it looks okay. RetroTink looks better. Messing around with the settings, you can get it looking pretty good on the RetroTink 5X, but I think the HD Plus mod is perfect if you're trying to do any screen capturing with the OG Xbox.
Ah, Miss Walker.
No messing with settings or anything.
Would you have something to treat a fever? My friend is sick.
I'm sorry. I sold my last pills last week.
It also, modded OG Xbox has a setting that auto-detects what the highest resolution a game can run in, and it automatically outputs that highest resolution.
I was told the
So,
Patriarch
that's
of the
pretty
monastery
convenient
can
too.
diagnose illness if he's shown a cotton sheet marked with the feverish face of the patient. What do you think about that, Colonel?
Here in Mother Russia, Katyushka, there are stranger tales to be told.
From what I've heard, Colonel, the Patriarch of the monastery is some kind of healer.
I'm just an old Cossack, and to me there's only one real remedy for everything. A good shot of vodka.
And that'd finish off poor Hans for sure. Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
The pleasure is
So
all
helpful.
mine, Miss Walker.
Colonel Emil...
Nothing else. Nope.
Our route is still long and my friend is suffering. I don't know what to do.
Syberia is hellish cold at this time of year, Miss Walker. And journeys take an age. Your friend isn't in the prime of youth anymore.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
The pleasure is...
Colonel
Anything
Emilio.
else?
What?
Nothing. Okay. I know you have to make sure to exhaust all dialogue with everyone you talk to. Hard part searching for a new disk drive. Yep. Xbox 360 or Xbox gives 360 and Xbox One X drives in search. Yeah, you just have to look up the different manufacturers. I think there were 4 different OG Xbox disk drives. I think there's like 2 of them
Syberia.
that are better, and then 2 of them that are kind of crappier.
How's it going?
Your brothers are good for nothing.
The Shroud. So I can see his face. Yeah. you know, if you ever end up like streaming or wanting to record stuff too, you know, it's nice. I've only been streaming for a couple years, but I've held on to like every game that I've ever had and every console, so it's been really convenient being able to just get a few more things, you know, added to the collection and then having a good setup. So you never know. Just good to have stuff that you feel like you might want one day. Yeah, I mean with the tech that we have now, it's so simple. That's why like everybody streams, you know. Technology's super available to anyone that has like, oh shit. What is that? Is that a bear? Just a big man. It's a big man.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir?
Blessed art thou, my sister. What can I do for you?
Yeah, always gotta look for deals. I've been buying up, like, been meeting people that have, like, collected games for a long time, but now they're trying to get rid of their collection. Some people have switched over to be, you know, just all digital. So you can work out deals. It's like, you know, because it's more convenient to sell 200 games to one person than it is to list 200 games and, like, get more money for it. It's a lot of work.
My name is Kate Walker, and my train is currently at the station in Romansburg.
Oh, Romansburg. Pretty town, but not the kind of town for pretty strangers. Pretty solitary strangers.
I don't intend to hang around long, brother. I'm traveling with an old man.
This dude creeping on her too.
Vorarlberg. Did you say Vorarlberg, my sister?
You know him?
No, but I know someone else. Can you hear? It is the sweet song of the Merula Alba. If only I could catch a glimpse, such a rare, pretty bird. Few are they who say in truth they have spied her beauty. It is probably seeking some other Merula Alba.
My friend is very ill, you know.
It is God's will. God's will. What can I do, my sister? What can I do?
Maybe you could visit him at his bedside.
Oh, never, my sister, never. I would incur the wrath of our Lord and Patriarch.
I'm looking for someone with a medical background. Someone who can tend to the sick.
Our Patriarch is a remarkable doctor, my sister. He cures bodies as well as souls.
Yeah, I'm glad we got a Mega SG. So hard to find one for sale online.
You couldn't help me, could you please?
So they make them in batches. I don't know if they're gonna make any more of them.
You have to go see our Patriarch yonder in the monastery.
It's a good FPGA console for Genesis. Yeah, they're going for a lot.
You say that I could find someone to help me. Up there at the monastery.
Yes.
Like even if you can find one,
yes.
They're super overpriced right now.
I rang at the monastery, but there was no reply. Maybe they don't want to let me in. Can you tell me, is there another way in?
There is no other way, my sister.
Why won't they let me into the monastery?
Dura lex, sed lex.
I'm sorry?
The law is hard, but it is the law, my sister.
What law?
I don't like questions, my sister. The law is the law is the law.
I must absolutely find a doctor for my friend.
This guy sucks.
I just do the laundry, my sister, that is all. Down here, there are some doctors, and others do the laundry. You are going to make me late.
Yeah, it all depends what you're looking for.
Do you hear? It is the Merula Alba again.
Why won't you help me?
I must finish my chores before evensong, my sister.
My sister.
You live in the monastery, I suppose.
That is right, my sister.
Are there many of you up there?
A few old monks. Few are those who heed the calling in this age.
Tell me, what have we got to do to get into the monastery?
You must pull the rope that rings the bell, my sister, but not too hard, or you will scare the birds. Don't scare them. A monk will show you in.
I already tried that.
I rang the bell, but the monk at the door doesn't seem to want to show me in.
There are rules. Rules and traditions to respect here. Respect.
What rules? What traditions?
That some people are less worthy than others.
Okay.
Yeah, the boards got loose.
So how
That
does that
sucks.
monk up there make an opinion about my worthiness by just looking at me?
It is not a question to ask, my sister.
You're telling me that I'm not worthy to enter your monastery?
I didn't say. No. I just wash dirty laundry, that's all.
Yes, you did say that. You implied I wasn't worthy.
Femina inconcessus.
I don't understand Latin.
Latin, like the birds. Erythacus rubecula, picus viridis, merula alba.
Okay.
You speak Latin, then?
Oh, monk's Latin. Pigeon Latin.
Pigeon Latin.
You seem to know the Latin names of birds.
Pretty birds. Pretty birds.
Yeah, that sucks. I didn't even tell you the thing
Picus viridis?
didn't work super well.
Woodpecker.
How about Erythacus rubecula?
Robin redbreast.
And Merula alba?
White raven, my sister.
Femina inconcessus?
Women. Forbidden. No.
Right. I get it. Because I'm a woman, I'm forbidden access to the monastery. Now I understand.
That's the rule, sister. I can't change the rules.
Of course, brother. Women are the source of all sin. Isn't that so? What is a Merula alba?
A rare bird. It can never be seen, as it is as white as snow. They say that when a man sees it, his mind clears, and his intelligence grows and grows.
There seem to be a lot of birds around here.
Yes,
Always
yes.
with the birds.
But the only one that interests me is the Merula alba.
I'm going now. I'll be back soon.
What?
What? Like, did you not hear me? I'm gonna take your clothes that you're washing.
Brother?
Yes, my sister.
No. Zero action. Well, what the heck. Yeah, sounds good. No, thanks for stopping in. Good chatting. And yeah, thanks for follow.
I don't...
So, what do I do? Talk to everybody again.
Tell me, how is it going?
Mr. Sirkos?
What can I do?
What can I do? Oh yeah, Dreamy, did you want to go to that thing today or tomorrow? It's like a food festival thing going on. Who else can I even talk to? Go tomorrow. Sounds good.
How's it going?
Syberia.
Yeah. Sleep sounds good. I've been too hot the last 2 days. Been sleeping like shit. It sucks.
Oscar?
Are you still here, Kate Walker? Mr. Vorarlberg needs you terribly. Please do not procrastinate.
Oscar, is this the first time that Mr. Vorarlberg has had an illness like this?
I don't know Mr. Vorarlberg any more than you do, Kate Walker. I am only an automaton after all. A machine born of creative genius. The feeling of concern I feel for my creator at this precise moment is merely the result of a wheelwork combination designed to produce just this effect.
I don't like it when you talk like that, Oscar.
Shit. Hey, Moon. How was... You playing that Roman game somewhere? Ooh. And Ape Escape? I'm glad you're streaming again. You feeling better? But yeah, welcome in. We started Syberia 2 today. Finished Syberia 1. It's very slow and very dry. Got too tired, the sofa's killing you. That's rough. Did I show you those the like gel seating pad things that me and Dreamy got recently. It's helped so much. I don't know if it would help you too, but yeah, welcome in Raiders. Thanks for coming in with the raid. We're playing every original Xbox game across all regions here. We've done 250 games now out of 993. Making progress. Hey Yusuf. Did I like the first Syberia? I feel Syberia 1 is like it's like a 5 out of 10 kind of game. It's not for me. Your back sinks into it, yeah. Put a harder cushion up top and now your eggs lake instead, yeah. I don't like adventure games. It's not my genre, but I'm going through them. Giving them a chance, and
if we go now,
I'm not
Oscar,
liking
we're
them.
sure to find someone who can help us on the way.
Nothing of the sort, Kate Walker. The rest of our journey is long and perilous. What will we do if we encounter no help along the way?
I guess you're right.
Yeah, proper chair. I hate how much chairs cost. Where the heck? I'm trying to find the one that I
Oscar,
got.
I know where to get help for Mr. Vorarlberg.
Where, Kate Walker?
At the monastery, up there, at the top of that rocky crag.
So, Kate Walker, what are you waiting for? Why are you still here?
Oscar,
We have already wasted enough time, Kate Walker. I will tend to Mr. Vorarlberg during your absence.
Couch costs you a lot and takes up a ton of space, yeah. No, yeah, only good for like 6 months, and you're feeling like you need something else. That's so rough. Yeah, that gel pad cushion thing, it's a game changer for me.
I'm going to the monastery to seek help, Oscar.
Oh, please, Kate Walker, do be quick.
My legs would get so sore. Like my upper thigh. My butt. Like, I would finish streaming and I would get up and I'd just be like, old man.
Oscar,
For like an hour.
I admit that gloomy monastery does give me the creeps. Do you think you could go with
Yeah,
me?
I don't know how well it would work on a
better.
couch.
And Mr.
Especially if it's like something you sink into.
Did you think of that, Kate Walker?
Our Secret Labs chairs are pretty...
See you later, Oscar.
It's like a flat, solid surface.
Right.
So just
I'm
having
going to look for help.
the honeycomb design, it gets rid of any pressure points, you know. Upper thigh, yeah. Get your knees too. Yeah, like as I'm sitting, you can't see right now, but I put my legs up and kind of roll my ankles every few minutes or so. It's helpful to have like a footrest if you can, just very, you know, position you're in every now and then. Make sure blood flows pretty much. That helps reduce stiffness. I've been a lot better about it, and I've been able to stream a lot more without aches and pains. Of course, like, as you know, I try to force myself to take a break every couple hours. Just get up, roll my shoulders. It helps my back not get sore. Yeah, I hope you can find something that works for you, though, Moon, and doesn't break the bank. It's tough.
Colonel?
What is it now, little...
Colonel, you don't have one of those whistles?
Yeah, I can't even sit and watch a movie or anything.
Here, do you?
A bird call? Why, I sell them by the truckload during the hunting season.
Here we go.
I've got a whole collection of them. I think I've got just what you need. Somewhere. Aha!
But yeah, I played Still Life recently. I liked Still Life a lot more than Syberia 1.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
Yeah, going a little late today. Probably gonna finish up soon, honestly. I started late. It's a slippery slope. You know? We're nearing 9 hours though. That's a pretty good chunk of time. So I got a bird call thing. Maybe I'll go up to the monastery and use it up over there somewhere. Three bird calls, gold, silver, and black. Try different bird calls here.
And do you plan on returning it? Ever? Okay, no.
Can you hear? Can you hear? The Merula Alba. It is calling to me. Calling to me.
I'm gonna take his clothes. She changed clothes in the bushes. There we go. Now they won't know that I'm a dirty, filthy woman. Source of all sin. They'll let me in the monastery. Okay. Yeah, bird whistles are gone. I can't run now. You're looking dusty, girl. Real dusty girl hours. How I'm feeling right now.
I need something else to activate it.
A lot going on here. 5 different things. to mess with. Okay.
I need something. I need some.
Candle. I just made a candle. Alright. Cool.
Good evening, sir.
I wish I could run. Nothing? Set this shit on fire. Come on. I don't know. This seems huge. So spooky. At least it's just something different, you know? I don't know. First game environments were just pretty uninteresting, except for the final area. Can't talk to them. Yeah, some variation. That's nice.
I wouldn't dare interrupt the meditation of a monk.
Come on. Jeez. Okay, that's a whole place to go. There's no map, so like I have to keep track of everything in my head. What was that? Something. Nothing? I guess I learned that there's a hole in the wall here.
What on earth is that? What on earth is...
A tombstone? That's what that is. Box of matches, can't use it. Candle, can't use it. So we got a tombstone with vines on it. Find something sharp to cut the vines away, maybe? I think we just have one way to go from here. Just whatever's in here. Search around.
This monk's taken a vow of silence. He won't speak to me.
I think more characters in this game should do that. That'd be nice.
They might see me. They might see me.
They might see me. Do what?
They might see me.
What are you trying to do? Trying to take the big candle down?
I wouldn't dare interrupt them.
So... Nothing. Candle that I can't get because they might see me. Tombstone with thorns on it. I can't read the tombstone because of the thorns. If I had something to get the thorns off of there, I think that's what I'm trying to do.
Whiling away those celibate hours.
True celibate hours up in here.
This monk's taken a vow of silence.
Into the path? Really? Nowhere else to go? Shit. What's that mean? Now what? I'm gonna double check this base up here. What good does the candle do? I hit the A button. Now I'm stuck. I can't. Okay, I can pause. Can't move anymore. Hmm. The game didn't freeze, but I can't move anymore. Okay. Quality. I can't move the stick. D-pad. Yeah, I'm just stuck. I just wanted to look at the wall one more time. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can just pause. Like something's supposed to happen. I think she's like if you hit A, she automatically walks towards something and goes, and then it puts you in a new screen. I think she's trying to walk over to the wall right now, but she can't for some reason. I just hit A at the wrong point, so she's just stuck. She can't get over there. There's no way to cancel this action. So that's cool. Oh! It just took a long time for her to get there. Yeah, it wouldn't... It worked. Just stuck for like a minute. Weird. Guess I should save. And hope that doesn't happen again. But like, really? There's nowhere else to go here? There's a whole space. Like, there's a whole graveyard to check out. Can't do anything. Any of these things that I have.
What on earth is that? What on earth? What? 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 What on earth? What?
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Should I make more candles? Can I make more candles? Did I make the candle wrong? Is there something else I need to do? Is there somewhere else I can go? Yeah, this is something different. Anything around this door? Doesn't seem like it. and try to talk to those guys. My God. She's stuck. She's stuck trying to talk to them. Come on. Just stuck here listening to ASMR monks now. I hate these monks. Please, please let me out. To get out of this last time, all I did was pause and unpause. Still on. I'm about to end stream here soon. Stuck. Can't move. Can't do anything. Just end it here, I guess. Game's not gonna work. It's not worth like rebooting, loading it back up just to play like another like 5 minutes. This main character was a lawyer. Yeah, sometimes she forgets how to walk. Really good lawyer. Really smart. Yeah, I don't know. Just gonna call it here. The game keeps fucking up. Oh, thanks for hanging out. I'll do more tomorrow. Yeah, I hope it doesn't keep doing this. It's not good. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Yeah, we got the first game done, but we got a second game to go through. Unfortunately. I'm gonna swing it over to the VOD channel today. Some money. Catch you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Join the Discord. Or don't. It's fine. I got nothing else to say. I'm not looking forward to playing this more. I hope it doesn't keep glitching. See you guys tomorrow.